All of you have become very, very successful. You're making lots of money. And because you are environmentally conscious, you have chosen to use solar energy. In fact, because as a recording artist, you're now on tour, you're going to have to take you and your crew out in a big travel trailer that's powered, its energy comes from the sun. You were based out of Wyoming. And we've chosen Wyoming because since you have to travel all across the United States, we wanted to find a place that was going to be centrally located. Plenty of sun out there in Wyoming, not a whole bunch of clouds. But you will have to travel throughout the year. Today you're going to have an opportunity to use real data that's coming from NASA. We're going to use some Earth observation satellites to get that information. Once you have the information, you're going to be able to compare the solar energy that's at each one of those locations. And last but not least, I want you to graph some of that data for us so that we have a useful tool to help us plan where your tours will take place and when. I see that all of you have done the Google search. You found My NASA Data, so you're in great shape. From there, what I would like for you to do from the home page of My NASA Data, I'd like you to take a look at some of the satellite information that's there. And you can find that on your sheet, or on your computer rather, by selecting the live access to data. You'll see a series of hyperlinks that are on that page, and what I'd like you to do is to select the live access server for basic data. Once you're there, you'll be able to enter some parameters to help you out today. Now, here's the things that I want you to think about. Remember, you live in Chadron, Wyoming, and from there, we need you to think about all the places that you're going to travel throughout the course of the year. Don't forget, you can choose up to 4 places that you can live throughout the year. Your travel trailer needs 100 watts of power. So some of the data that you're going to be pulling down from the live server will be able to tell you about the wattages that you'll be able to get. I want to know where you're going to live each month of the year. I want to know what the monthly average of solar radiation is compared to your home in Wyoming.